Well, thank you very much for such a very warm welcome. It's not often that a student or a youth convener gets called a guest of honour, so I'm going to privilege that one. As I was coming down, to Inverness this morning on the train, I was trying to work out what exactly I was going to say. And I was trying to remember the time that I first met Jill. For those of you who don't know, the youth convener role within Highland is a very unique position. It's a position where you are chosen to represent primarily under 25-year-old catchment of age group to the Highland Council and its partners. You are given membership status, so I had voting powers at the committees. So I was able to make an influence and really make a change to people's lives living in Highland, right where it matters, and dealing with the chief executive, elected members and directors. So it was my first committee where I first met Jill and some of the workers who would come from the meeting place in Culloden. And during my interview process for the position that I gained, one of the questions that was posed to me was, what do you understand about the term inclusion? And I said to myself, I was 18 at the time, I said, inclusion? Well, you're trying to make something accessible for everyone. You want to listen to everyone, you want to hear what everybody has to say and to make sure that what you are doing is in the interest of everyone. And throughout my term in office, it was so much more than just to include someone's point of view. Inclusion is about taking that step further and helping the development of everyone. So it's not just about having them there and listening to them, it's about supporting everyone. So I think with Jill and the work that she does and all her team, it's what is making the world a better place. We're fully aware that technology is ruling everything right now. I mean, there was a time where people didn't need to Google, and you certainly didn't need to tweet, but nowadays that's dominating the world, it's dominating the way that we work. And can you imagine a world where you have a set group of people who are unable to use a computer, they're unable to use a phone, through no fault of their own? All they need is that little bit of care and love and attention. So with organisations like this and the support it provides, we're able to close that gap in society. Because after all, we're all a community, we're all out for each other. And technology is dominating us, as I just said, where if you want to get a job, you have to go on a computer. If you want to keep in contact with a friend, it's email or Facebook. If you want to get a house to live in, it's all online. But how can we expect people to adapt to us in the meeting place that really helps define what a community is? And it really does, as the meeting place says, it puts the unity in community. So together we've worked with Jill over the last couple of years, and it's been great to see it grow, ranging from the projects of the E-Way, the E-Highland Way, and seeing the work and the impact that the work has on some of its workers and the people who use it is phenomenal. The confidence boost that it gives those that come to use it, it's inspirational. The smiles that you see on everyone's faces, you're setting people up for a positive life and to be a positive person in society. So thank you so much, continue the support, and yeah, I now present that this place is open. Hey.